Dr. Mrs. Titilayo Eni-itan Fowokan was born to the family of late High Chief Adebisi Olarewaju Lawal and Mrs. Sarah Taiwo Lawal on Saturday 19th of July 1969 in Abule Ijesha ward of Lagos Mainland Local Government, Yaba, Lagos State. She belongs to the royal family of the Olumodi of Imodi Ijebu, Odogbolu Local Government, with her late father being the first to be crowned with that title. She is the last born of the family and has 6 senior siblings. She started her preschool education at Hilltop Nursery and Primary School K2, where she completed her primary school education in 1979 and then attended the Apostolic Church Grammar School, Orishigun K2, for her secondary school education. She completed her West African Examination School Certificate in 1984 and then gained admission into Ogun State College of Education, now Tai Sholari University of Education, in 1985 to study mathematics and physics education. Titilayo started her career as a trained educationist in 1988 after graduating from Ogun State College of Education, Ijebu, which she attended between 1985 to 1988, where she obtained National Certificate in Education (NC) and came out as the best student in Mathematics and Physics Department of the College of Science. After obtaining her NC certificate, she moved to Ogun State University at Goewe, now Olabisi Onabanjo University, where she graduated in 1992 with a bachelor's degree in Mathematics Education. She also came out with a second-class upper division as the best graduating student in the Department of Curriculum Studies and Instructional Technology. Her other academic achievements include Bachelor of Science in Accounting, Master of Science in Accounting, and PhD Forensic Accounting, Charisma University, Turks and Caicos Islands, British West Indies. Master of Law in International Business Law, University of Cumbria, Calais, United Kingdom. Titilayo became a certified member of the Association of Fraud Examiners (ACFE) in the United States, Austin, Texas, in December 2012 and was one of the promoters of the inauguration of the Association of Certified Fraud Examiners Lagos, Nigeria chapter in 2015, which took place during the ACFE Global Fraud Conference in Baltimore, Maryland, United States of America. She has been involved in forensic accounting and audit reviews as well as investigations for various organizations in Nigeria. She is a seasoned resource person on technical sessions in fraud risk management and experience in organizing counter-fraud seminars and conferences in Nigeria. She rose from being the General Secretary of ACFE Lagos Chapter 201 in 2015 to Vice President in 2022. Titilayo worked assiduously to improve the tax compliance culture of organizations where she worked and is currently working. Her professionalism and relationship management skills were highly demonstrated in the management of the tax affairs under her watch. She is also a voice to be reckoned with when it comes to ethical conduct as well as fraud prevention, detection and investigation. Titilayo has over 30 years of experience in accounting, business assurance, taxation, fraud examination and forensic accounting and audit services. She is involved in organizing and facilitating training programs, and as a seasoned paper presenter, she has presented over 330 technical and seminar papers on selected topics in these specialist and other areas in various fora, training, professional and social events. She has contributed to several academic journals in her field of choice with her first book titled International Taxation: The Nigerian Perspective, which is one of the limited literatures available to fill the gap in resource materials on international taxation. She is currently working on the revised edition of the book to incorporate the recent development in international taxation and trends in global tax fraud schemes. Titilayo has been involved in training and capacity building since 2003. Her contributions to capacity building in taxation practice and administration are through the presentation of technical papers and facilitation of training for professional bodies such as CITATION, SWEET, ICANN, SWAN, ANAN, PROAN, ICSAN and ACFE, amongst others, and to other organizations such as Dangote Group, Joint Tax Board, FRS, etc., amongst other capacity building sessions delivered by her. Titilayo's professional connections include, but not limited to, Fellow Chartered Institute of Taxation of Nigeria (CITN), Fellow Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria (ICANN), Fellow Association of National Accountants of Nigeria (ANAN), Fellow Association of Forensic Accounting Researchers (AFA), Fellow Chartered Institute of Forensics and Certified Fraud Investigators of Nigeria (CIFSEN), Fellow Nigerian Institute of Credit Administration (NICA), General Tax Practitioner, South African Institute of Taxation (SAIT), Certified Internal Control Auditor, Institute for Internal Controls, United States of America, Associate Member, Institute of Chartered Secretaries of Nigeria, ICSAN, Association of Certified Fraud Examiners, ACFE, United States of America. Titilayo has served in various executive positions of professional bodies, which includes CITATION Governing Council Member, 2016 till date, Non-Executive Director and Board Member, Private Sector Health Alliance of Nigeria, PISHAN, 2020 to date, Technical Advisor in Eni-itan Ventures, 2010 to date, Non-Executive Director, FTE Professional Services Limited, 2019 to date, Member Board of Trustees, Rays of Hope Community Foundation, 2022 to date, Executive Member, the Apostolic Church Grammar School Old Students Association, 79/84 set, 2019 to date, Vice President, Members Training and Professional Development, AFA, 2020 to date, General Secretary, Aikani Lupejugba Gada District and Society, 2023 to 2024, Secretary, ACFE Lagos Chapter, 2013 to 2015, Deputy Vice President, ACFE Lagos Chapter, 2015 to 2022, Vice President, ACFE Lagos Chapter, 2022 to 2024. Titilayo likes reading, teaching, and imparting knowledge. She is a motivational speaker and a dancer. She likes being amidst the younger generation and enjoys mentoring and counseling them. She's happily married to her friend and confidant of 25 years, Pastor Engineer Titilayo Fowokan, and blessed with caring and loving sons. She's involved in philanthropic activities with her husband, children and siblings, contributing to the well-being of the vulnerable in society and the community through NGO projects such as Rays of Hope Foundation for Orphans, supporting the Feed a 1,000 Child project, and other community development projects such as borehole water for a Modi Ijebu community. Titilayo is a team player who is loved by her staff and colleagues for her display of team spirit and bonding. As an active member of Foursquare Gospel Church, she serves at the K2 District Headquarters as a former Vice Chairman of the District Convocation Planning Committee. She is also in service at the local church level as a Sunday school teacher, youth counselor, teenagers coordinator, workers retreat planning committee coordinator, children's church worker, treasurer and head of finance, marriage counselor, amongst other services in God's vineyard. Indeed, Dr. Titilayo Eni-itan Fowokan is a successful mother, career woman, educationist, accountant, tax professional of repute, fraud examiner, forensic researcher, philanthropist, counselor, mentor, and a dedicated worker in the vineyard of God. We present Dr. Titilayo Eni-itan Fowokan, JP.